Hey guys, it's the FM Gaffer here with episode 8 of my quest for European glory with Newcastle United. Now, after I recorded the last video, I came off the game I don't know what I was doing, and when I went back on it, it had a black screen, and it just wouldn't do anything, and I had to turn off the computer completely to get it away. So yeah, this happened once before in Football Manager 2014. I don't really know what causes it, but that made me lose the 3 matches that we did in the last episode. So I just played through them again really quickly. We won 4-0 away at Carlisle, Gouffran, Cabella and 2 from Riviere. We won 4-0 away at Seaham. So 2 goals from Darren Benton there. Oh yeah, and I played a few youth teams like Saka and Adam Armstrong. So Torre, 2 from Darren Ben and Adam Armstrong scoring. And yeah, I put a few on the bench as well. I just, because it was against CM, I just took off all the filters. And then Osasuna, Max Gradle, CM De Jong, Gabriel Overtown with the goals. Cedric scored for them. And you can see the times there. Not really much to say about it. I mean, I was a little bit disappointed that I couldn't just carry on straight away, but I don't think it did too much. I won all 3 games as well anyway, so now we're getting into the Premier League against Swansea. After, though, just before this, we have the Capital One Cup second round draw, so I thought I'd just show that to you. So just go on automatic draw. Man United first up. Please don't be us against Peterborough. You know what, I'm just going to stop this and just do it like draw next team, Aquidons, Villa, Bolton, Bury, Doncaster versus Leicester, Stoke versus Yeovil, QPR versus Preston, Walsall versus Southampton, West Brom versus Sheffield Wednesday, Brighton and Hove Albion versus Birmingham, Swindon versus Forest, Brentford versus Swansea, Charlton versus Fulham, Chesterfield versus Newcastle. So there you go, we got Chesterfield away, and now just draw all the rest of the teams. So we're away to Chesterfield. That should be relatively simple. And we should be able to get through as much as the Capital One Cup as possible. Some key ties, obviously, Man United against Peterborough, because Man United aren't in Europe this season for the first time in God knows how long. Who are some other decent Premier League teams? I guess we're probably second, but Southampton, where are they? They're away at Walsall. Trying to think. Yeah, you can just see West Brom against Sheffield Wednesday, all the Premier League teams that don't qualify for Europe come into the Capital One Cup at second round, and those that do qualify for the third round straight away. So yeah, that's where we are on Capital One Cup. We draw Chesterfield, as I say here. I'm just going to skip ahead to the first game of the season against Swansea City. Okay guys, so I'm back here. I offered Vernon and Anita to clubs again, and when no offers came through, I spoke to him about for him to try and find himself a club. So and then we spoke, and he said I'd rather stay, and then I said I think it's best for you to go, and then he said fine. So he's like trying to find a new club for himself. But yeah, so that's about that. We've also got Capital One Cup money coming in, but it's only 16,000, so it won't make a huge difference. But yeah, so match preview, and let's start the new season. Man United lost to Liverpool 2-0 in the first game of the season in the Premier League. There's 4-0 there, but I'm sure it'll change in a sec. So yeah, good result for Liverpool. Glenn Johnson, Martin Skittle. Obviously, I won't do this for every Premier League match other than ours. But yeah, it's just because it was the first game of the season. So yeah, Glenn Johnson, Martin Skittle. 2-0, and Liverpool start off the new season with a win. Hopefully we can follow suit. So yeah, we're playing Swansea today. There's our team, yeah. So with the team selection, I'm just gonna clear the entire selection, and just look at my players individually. So if we put them in position, obviously Tim Krul's gonna start in goal. Bring him on here. Between Janmaat and Ryan Taylor for right back, I'm going to choose Janmaat because he's put in some great performances in pre-season, and he's got better condition anyway. So yeah, Janmaat will go in there. In terms of left back, between Olsen and Haidara, obviously Santon would have a chance, if he was fit, but he's still got 3 months left of his injury at maximum. So I'm going to choose Haidara because he's done some good performances in pre-season as well. In terms of the centre backs now, I'm still looking for that one on the scouting report, but I've got to choose between Colaccini, Taylor and Toure, and even though Steven Taylor was a goal machine last episode or whenever it was, I'm going to play Colaccini and Kolo Toure because I think they're the best centre back partnership at the club. No offence to Steven Taylor. In terms of midfield, for the back one, so this guy, so the ball winning midfielder, is it? Yeah, as opposed to the deep line playmaker, I play Czech Tiote. I actually did go back on my word and make him vice captain in the end, because when I just thought about it a bit more, I think he's more like he has more better relationships with the players that are already at the club, and I think it might be nice to, if Colaccini gets injured or something, have a different position for the armband, even though he's still like a very defensive player. Well, not very defensive, but he is on defence, just as Colaccini and possibly Toure, who is going to be the vice captain, would be. So yeah, Tiote is in the ball winning midfield position. In terms of this guy, I was thinking either between Sissoko or Anderson, and I'm going to go with Anderson because he just has more flair when he's on the ball, and I think that'd be more useful against a team like Swansea, where you want to go out and score some goals. So in terms of right midfield, I'm going to go with Max Gradel, although he maybe hasn't performed in the way I would particularly like. He's been showing how he has the potential to just run at the wing, cross it in, and there'll be a goal. He is a goal creator, a very good one, and I just think he'll be better for Obertan in this match. Also, Obertan has a 77 condition, so that's another thing in favour of Gradel. On the left, I'm just going to go with Johan Gouffran, experienced player. He'll get us. He can score goals. He can provide. He's just an all-round player. In terms of the middle, I'm going to put Cabella there. He's impressed in pre-season, and De Jong's still, I think, recovering from injury a little bit. So Cabella will be best in there. And up front, between Riviere and Bent, I'm going to choose Darren Bent simply because I know you didn't see it, but his performance in the last few pre-season games and in the ones that you did see, in the end didn't count, but he did well there too, even though his complete forward isn't the best, but I am working on that in training. So that's what I'm going to choose for that. I'm just going to let the assistant choose the bench, unless Anita's in it, in which case I will just take him out, but he's not. So submit that team, and that is the team that we are going to play with on our opening Premier League game. So auto number, whatever. Submit the numbers. I don't know why I haven't done that already. So that's the team, and we're going into today's game. So it's a home game against, obviously against Swansea. Expectation is to get a win. I'd be happy with any kind of win, 1-0. I'd be over the moon, because Swansea are a team that are probably going to finish near us, maybe, hopefully, a bit below us. But they'll be a good test. So. We got a tunnel interview, so it's how much of a boost is Leon Britton's absence to your chances of winning? I didn't know he was, but I say they're going to be fired up to show that they're not a one-man team. Oh, was that it? Okay. I thought there might have been more than one question. So here's how they're going to line up: 4-4-1-1. Sigurdsson, obviously a really good player. Bonnie up front, we all know how good he is. Dyer on the right can provide and score, as can Montero. Key is decent on his day. I don't know too much about Kaka. Juraj Kaka. I assume he signed from Genoa over the summer. So don't really know that much about him. In terms of defence, they got decent players, Rangel and Taylor, especially on the wings, and Williams is good too. Fabianski signed from Arsenal, should do alright, but I think we've got the quality to beat them today. Oppositioning instructions, I'm going to Wilfred Bonny. Close him down always. Tackling. Show on to weaker foot. We don't want him shooting as much as possible. Tight mark. I don't know. Should we tight mark him? Because then he can just like run off us and get headers. I'll just leave that as normal. So yeah, moving on. Sigurdsson, I'd say always close him down, don't let him shoot. Not tight mark. And show him onto the weak foot too. Oh, I think that's what I'm going to do for now. Just those front two, just make sure they don't have any chance to like get shots away. So yeah, moving on to the team talk. Should I change it up? Nah, I'll just stick to assertive as it's the first day. So yeah, we have favourites here, so go out there and impress me. Let's try that. So yeah, some seem deep in thought, some listening keenly. Not much to shout about. So maybe, I don't know, maybe that was the wrong thing to choose. But yeah, so here we are. Premier League opening day. Is Janmaat. Go on Gradle. Hopefully they won't just do like a rubbish highlight at the start. Gradle whips it in already. Fernandes away and a shoot. Gouffran. Go! What a start! 22 seconds on the clock and we're ahead. Johan Gouffran. Great. I wasn't expecting that to go so well. Yeah, great start to the match. As I said, Gradle able to create goals. He played a key part in that chance. And yeah, when it found to Gouffran, he just scored. Yeah, and of course Gouffran, I said he can. He's experienced head. He's got the composure. So yeah, here was Anderson. He rolled it into Gouffran. Gouffran took a touch and just smashed it past Fabianski. I think he got a touch Fabianski. Actually, to be honest, it wasn't a great shot, but it went straight at Fabianski, but he didn't do very well. So yeah, Janmaat injured 2 minutes into the season, of course. And guess what? Ryan Taylor's not on the bench. Okay. What we gonna do here then? Can Torre play there? A little bit. Can Colaccini play there? Not at all. So yeah, I'm gonna just move Torre out there and bring on Steven Taylor for Janmaat. I think that's the best option. Yeah, it's the only thing really we can do. So yeah, I'll just say I think there's a lot more coming to you, and I completely think you have got what it takes. So yeah, that's what we'll give Steven Taylor. And Kolo Toure will be playing out of position, but hopefully he'll still do a good job. So yeah, now they've got free kick. Sigurdsson in, and Bent back there defending. Steven Taylor there, great. Oh, Grado's giving it away to Boney, and Boney scores, and it's 1-0, 6 minutes in. Great start to the season. And Gradle set up the chance to the other end, but then just makes a mistake that gives away the goal at this end. So yeah, Taylor heading it away, and Gradle just nods it back straight to Boney, and Boney smashes it into the, come off the underside of the bar, no chance to crawl, and yeah, he just goes away and celebrates. So yeah, they're 1-0, there you go, they're level. So yeah, here's Cabela trying to put us back in front straight away. I won't be surprised with the start that they've had in this match. Gouffran towards Bent, it's cleared away, here's Colaccini. He gives it away, but he gets it off Sigurdsson luckily. Haidara into Anderson. Anderson plays into Gouffran. Gouffran's got space, and he scores again! 2-1! What a start to this match. 7 minutes in, and Gouffran scored 2. We've also got an injury, and they've scored 1, 2-1. What a start to the Premier League season this match is. So yeah, Anderson, great play from him. He gave Gouffran the space to just take a few touches, and just rifle it in past Fabianski. Great goal. Gouffran looks like a great player. I mean, he didn't really show his. I mean, obviously he was decent, but he didn't really really impress in pre-season. So yeah, Anderson with 2 assists and Gouffran with 2 goals. So here's Bonnie. Gouffran cuts that out. Come on, Haidara. Anderson, Bent. Here's Darren Bent. He creates something. Remy Cabelli into Grado. Rangal away. Haidara, Anderson. Anderson with a shot. So yeah, that was close to being 3-1. But hopefully, yeah, I think the game's going to settle down a bit more. But as I say, that Keystone Young's corner and Cooker equalises. Or Cooker, Juraj Cooker, signed from Genoa over the summer. And it's 2-2, just like that. What a game this is. Yeah, he just played it in front post, Cooker there. Just got the header on, no chance for crawl, just went into the net. Well, that's kind of disappointing, but yeah. I can't be fault them for the attacking performance anyway. So yeah, it looks like this is how it's going to be at half time. Colaccini just getting a yellow card there. Yep, half time. Action packed first half indeed, that's what it said. So yeah, we go ahead through Gouffran. Yamak gets injured. They equalise through Bonnie. 1 minute later, Gouffran puts us ahead again. And then Cooker equalises for them. Great half. For the neutral anyway. So I'll say we can still win this, keep working hard and it will come. Because I think it's going to be a case today of if you score 4, we'll score 5. Or something like that. I'll probably not exactly that. So yeah, that gets Colo Touré gain confidence. Nobody else really does anything apart from listen keenly. Oh, nodded in agreement. Who's that? Fabrizio Colaccini. I don't think I've ever seen that before, nodded in agreement. Anyway, so yeah, start the second half. Rangel here, Cooker, Ki Sung Young, Bonnie, and oh, he's off. Oh, I thought it was going to be sent off. Colaccini made the foul, and it was just that. I don't know. Well, I'm glad he's still on, I guess. So yeah, Ki Sung Young picks up a yellow card there. And yeah, here's a chance. Grader with the free kick. Bent! 3-2. Darren Bent. I knew he'd get on the score sheet today. He renews my confidence in him ahead of Riviere. And yeah, it's just a simple free kick. Gradle, who's been up and down all day long, just chips it into Bent on the header, past the goalkeeper. 3-2. So once again, we go in front. Hopefully this time we'll keep it. And perhaps score a fourth to make it a bit more comfortable. So yeah, here's Rangel, here's Cooker, Ki Sung Young, Sigurdsson, Bonnie, and it's 3-3. What a game. Bonnie gets his second, and yeah, it's 3-3. I did not see this game having too many goals. I thought it was going to be like a 1-0, if that. But yeah, Cooker into Ki Sung Young, into Sigurdsson, he turned, played it into Bonnie, and Bonnie just first time rifles it in. Krul hardly moved there. And yeah, fair enough. I did put on the opposition instructions to always not let him get a shot, but I mean, in fairness to the defender, he went straight to him and just smashed it first time in. So yeah, a lot of yellow cards in the second half. But yeah, here's Anderson. Come on, whip it in. Comes to Cabella, plays it back out to Anderson. Back to Cabella. Is that penalty? Anderson, Colaccini saved, and Routledge clears. Oh, I thought that might have been a winner. I forgot to make substitutes. I'm quite bad at that recently. But yeah, Colback come on for Tiote. Hopefully he can make something. CM De Jong on for... Oh no, because I only have one more. Yeah, still, CM De Jong on for Cabella. They're going to be my two subs. Colback and De Jong. So yeah, Colback will just say, I have faith in you. And he looks happy. I'll do the same with De Jong. And he seemed deep in thought and felt the manager oh my, did exactly the same for both. One is happy, the other is just like, what the hell, why would you tell me that? But yeah, late substitutions, but at least I made them in the end. Doesn't look like, Haidara whips it in, come on, get the winner, Gouffran, penalty, it's a penalty, Rangel, he fouls him, and he gets a yellow card. Come on. I think this is Darren Brent. Oh, and he shows Keith. Oh, and they got a red card as well. Keith Young wasn't the guy who fouled him, was it? Maybe he argued or something. So yeah, they're down to 10 men, and we have a penalty. Darren Brent, come on. He scores! 4-3. Oh, please let this be the winner. And it is. Oh no, I thought I said full time. I don't know why. Darren Bent with the penalty gives us a 4-3 win, surely. Great penalty as well, right in the top corner. They're down to 10 men. I don't think they're going to come back at us. Although I shouldn't have... I should not have said that. Sigurdsson towards Williams. Gouffran wins the header. Just get it away. Just Cole back now. Just clear it, Colo. Colo towards Gouffran. Oh, they've got it now. How long's left? 30 seconds. Come on, Routledge. I don't know whether this will be the final highlight or not. They're just passing about. Just tackle them. Just get the ball. Here's Cooker. Here's Bonnie. There we are, tight marking him, and all he can do is play it back to Williams, and it's over. A 4-3 win, what a game, and we win it with the last minute penalty from Darren Bent. 2 goals from Bent, 2 goals from Gouffran, and what a match. I would say, passionately, a very nice victory, well done. Great performance after looking like we were down and out. It looked like it was just going to play out as a 3-3 draw, but then winning the penalty, Darren Bent steps up and converts it brilliantly. And great performance. Just went ahead, came back, went ahead, came back, and then finally we got the winner. Just look at that. Great match, and this is a great way to start the season. And this is where I'm going to wrap up the episode. I'll probably do 2 matches next episode. So that'll be the Man United game, and then after that we probably will want a game a bit more nicer, maybe a better scoreline. So I'll play the game after that. I can't remember off the top of my head who's it against. So I've been the FM Gaffer, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.